Welcome to Smokey Approved Korea. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are here for some more BTS. This is going to be the Dark and Wild album reaction. I got to do it one by one because YouTube is some haters. I'm saying it direct. You know what it is if you watch the channel, but there's some haters, and that's just how it's got to go. So now, this one is going to be Rain. This is song 6 on the album. Thank you guys very much for joining me. If you could, please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and let's get into it. Let's go. I like this.
달리는 차들 서방에 꿈틀대는 우산들 날씨는 흐림 공기는 맑음 연화색 배경에 난 왜 여기 멈춰섰을까 생각이 많은 건지 없는 건지 잘 몰라 바깥이 환해졌을 때쯤 잠에서 깨 피곤해 찌든 손으로 연신머리를 쓸었다.
If that nigga RM gets an eyebrow tattoo on his face, that'd be ridiculous. Not in the Marcus.
바깥이 환해졌을 때쯤 잠에서 깨 피곤해 찌든 손으로 연신머리를 쓸었대 지난밤 완성치 못한 노래의 메모장 오늘은 끝낸다 눈 찔끔 감고 한숨 푹 쉬어보네 뭐라 변명해 말 지어보네 어차피 못한 거 그냥 아무 말이나 지어보네 시선을 돌린 창밖은 온통 회색빛 회색실 회색 빌딩 회색 길 위 회색빛 이 세상 모든 게 느려 잠에서 깬 동생 자꾸 말끝을 흐려 죄 없는 냉장고 또 유럽 따다더 밀려온 알 수 없는 허전함에 일단 나가야겠다고 생각하지 우산도 하나 없이 선명해 비들이 세상에 닿는 소리 피식 웃음 최고의 배경음악 미친놈처럼 콧노래를 흥얼거린다 비가 오는 짙은 새 서울 그 위.
This is like a proper hip-hop song. Like, it doesn't particularly feel like it, but I feel like I'm in some like jazzy cafe listening to this on a rainy day. Or like if you've ever been to like a jam at like an open mic section with like really good instruments, really good musicians at a jam. This would be one of those where it's like, yo, who's that rapping though? Like, what's going on with them, man? That's what this feels like right now. And I like the back and forth they have where it's these two lines and then RM comes in with a line and then it's two more lines. RM comes in and then probably what's going to be J-Hope or Sugar next.
내리는 밤 창문을 놓고 하는 비는 때리지 맘을 시큰한 어깨를 잡고 확인한 문자 요즘 어때? 친구의 안부 문자는 나를 감성해줬게 만들지 눅눅한 빗방울의 향기 맡으며 기지개를 피 다음 난 화장실로 간뒤 잠에서도 갱고 속 내게 인사한데 만날 사람도 없는데 괜히 더 길게 샤워를 하지 숙소 가기 전에 비는 내리네 갈 곳도 딱히 없는데 우산을 챙긴 채 처벅 걸어 정처 없이 더러워진 신발에 비는 존재를 알리듯 흔적을 새기네 이처럼 난 너에게 빛처럼 흔적을 새긴 사람일까 그게 아니라면 갑자기 내린 소나기처럼 그저 왔다 가는 존재는 아닐까 비가 오는 짙은 새 서울 그 위에 여전히 잠 못 이루는 내가 흐려지네 저 비가 그쳐 고인물 위에 비춰진
Them my niggas. Y'all know. You know V my nigga. You know my little nigga's my little nigga. However, the tones of Jimin going into Jin for this style hook sounds so smooth that if V and my little nigga didn't do the first hook, I would not be upset if they just weren't on the song. I gotta be honest. Cause listen to this shit. Jimin coming in with his shit sounds so smooth.
그저 왔다 가는 존재는 아닐까 비가 오는 짙은 새 서울 그 위에 여전히 잠 못 이루는 내가 흐려지네 저 비가 그쳐 고인물 위에 비춰진
their tones work so well together that unless you are trained, like you play this for somebody that doesn't know BTS, like they not even doesn't know BTS, just play this for somebody who just isn't that well, and that's not gonna really pay attention, and they're gonna be like, oh, like it's the same guy singing the hook the whole time, but their tones are so slight, like closely together, but slightly different, but they work so well.
창문을 볼 때 내 몸을 예상이라도 한 듯 비가 내리고 있네 창문에 맺혀있는 빗물들 바라보면 느끼지 마치 내 맘속을 흐른 눈물들 미묘한 뒤로 밖을 보면 내 상황 같은 선율같이 내리는 비에 모두 다 안단테 준비를 하고 나가 내 인상처럼 구겨진 우산을 쫙 펴고 걸음의 빗소리를 듣는 순간 이 비는 누구 위에서 내리는 걸까 쓸쓸한 회색 시멘트 위 부딪혀 때리는 천국 비가 오는 짙은 새 서울 그 위에
They do that. He does this shit all the time, but him anchoring on the third verse with his style just works so well on the song. If you aren't a part of a really good group or niggas that get people to listen to the whole song, I would hate to have J-Hope's position in that situation because you're providing such good verses, but niggas are never going to listen to that third verse because most people are going to turn the song off. However, his anchoring on a song makes the song that much better because when you get to a third verse and it's that quality and it really like seats the song, is like, yo, this is when we're going to have to listen to the whole thing. That's where having the third verse on a record and knowing the power that you have of being able to solidify a record like that, it comes with time at first, because when you start getting the third verse early as a rapper, you probably really hate that shit, because I used to hate that shit. But now sometimes, unless I know I want to go first just because I know I got some shit to say, or I just feel like I got the best verse on the song, I'll be like, I take the third verse, because if niggas get to the third verse and you hear my shit, you'll be like, God damn. Hey, that nigga nice. So when I hear J-Hope on the third verse, or like why I noted on, what's the song he got with, it's not Yoon Marie, it's what's the Tiger JK's wife or something like that. I can't mind Shorty's name, but when she's on that song with him and she's got the third verse and like she's got the breakdown, that's why having third verse position is really important when you do shit like that. Fuck. This is, now, without even finishing the song, this is for sure my favorite like song that's not like the hip hop Cypher or like a hip hop based record in that way. So this is for sure now going to be my favorite song off of the project so far. Whoever did the oh, they need to do that quietly under this next section. As far as singers on this motherfucker, Jimin is for sure my highlight on here. Jimin's voice on here, he was acting up that day in the studio. He was like, oh, you just gonna give me 2-3 lines. Let me show you what the fuck I'm gonna do. Them niggas gonna know I was here, because that's how he sung his little bits. And then the bit he did at the end, that's cold piece. We gonna wheel that actually. Come on. Yeah. Jimin's for sure the highlight for me. Jimin's for sure the highlight. I have to give RM top position as a rapper on this one. J-Hope second, Sugar third. Highlights for singers, or how I have to rank everybody's singers, I gotta give it to V for overall singer. Why I'm giving it to him is because the way him and RM bring the song in is just, it's something magical. It's something magical. It's really cold. However, my favorite highlight for a singer would be Jimin. But what I've seen singers do on this song, the hook where it's Jimin and Jin going back into like back and forth, where that they play like his part goes into his part, that would be my favorite pairing on the hooks of singers. That's how I would break down the song. Okay. Song to me, this one is a 9. This is the first 9 on the project for me. This is one I find no issues with, only great things that I enjoy, or just the way they have really gotten the feeling of a gray, rainy day in music. Like, even if you took away the little rainy sound effect and they're like the wooden ones that drummers play. So instead of using traditional sticks, like they look like Afro picks, or they like look like wooden like sticks. I don't know the name of them. I'm sorry, but even if you take away that addition of how they're playing the drums on this, it still has that rainy day jazzy like cafe kind of vibe to it, and I really like that for this song. So this is for sure. Rain is going to be my favorite record off the album so far. That's how I feel. You let me know how you feel in the comments. We got more albums. More albums. We for sure got more albums. That's one thing these niggas do, got more albums. But we got more songs to listen to off the album. Thank you for joining me. Please do hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.